Hey guys, welcome to my channel. I'm Jess. Thank you, Kim from Beauty Luxe Lover, for tagging me to do this video. It was initially created, this tag, by Jerusha Couture, the one and only. So yes, thank you so much, Kim, for tagging me, because I was really excited. I actually watched Jerusha's video and I was excited for someone to tag me to do this. So if you guys want to do it too, I invite anyone to do it. I know Kim tagged like a lot of people, so I'll probably just tag like 2 or 3 people below if you want to do the tag too, but please, anyone who wants to do it, please do the tag. Tag is like super questions tag, and I have to share my most used, least used, never used, most critiqued, and most complimented handbag. Oh my gosh, okay. Let's just get into it, guys. So, my most used handbag, I like literally don't know. I was thinking that I should make some sort of diary to track the bags I wear every day, to keep track of like what my most used handbag is. I would say this year, I have been reaching for probably my least favorite bag the most, which is kind of strange. It's because it's like, I would say the most least exciting bag. Okay, let me just show you. So my most used bag at the moment is my Victoria 35 in taupe, which is not my prettiest bag. I'm not gonna lie, guys. Like, this is like a slouchy, sloppy bag. It's very worn. There's like heavy scuffing on it from the previous owner. And because of the heavy scuffing, I think that actually makes me use it more, which is a bit weird because I have a lot of bags that are much prettier. And at the start of this year, I was considering selling this bag because I was trying to sell my least favorite bags to fund a Kelly. But then I found that I wear this a lot, and I use it like every week because it's just a great dump bag. Like, I can fit in just like my microphones, my water bottle, my cosmetics. Like, it's a great bag if you like for work basically, and it's very low key. Not only that, but the color is very easy to just like match to any outfit, and I can personalize it with like different charms. So I would say in terms of looks wise, this is like not my favorite bag, but I use it like all the time. So weirdly it's this. But I do have the same bag in a really pretty crevette color. It's like a flamingo pink, and I actually much prefer this Victoria. Although I don't wear it as much because the color doesn't match every outfit and it's in much better condition. So I'm not as like carefree with it, I would say, as the other one. I kind of just grab even if it's raining. I just like wear it wherever, whenever. And so I think because of the wear and tear in this bag, it actually makes me use it a lot. But it's like actually not my most favorite bag. But then I noticed, like, I was watching Jojo Luxe as well, and she said that she wears her Neverfull a lot, which is also a very practical bag. So usually your most used bag is not always going to be your favorite, right? But yeah, I just find this a very practical bag. So if you're looking for like an easy work bag, something to dump your stuff in, even for like traveling, this is a great bag. It is a little bit heavy though, so I don't know if it's great for traveling actually, because like usually when you go traveling, you would want like a very lightweight bag. I have this MZ Wallace one, which is pretty good, but I know you could probably use the Neverfull, right? So anyways, I use this a lot. Guys, I'm a bit sniffly because it's so cold in Melbourne at the moment. I'm like not used to it. Oh, and I went jogging this morning. It was freezing outside. I'm gonna make myself sick. But anyways, okay, snap out of it, Jess. What is the next one? Least used. Okay, my least used. So my least used would have to be, let me see, this year. Okay, I'm just gonna mention two options. So this doesn't even really count as a bag, but I bought this last year as like a bag charm. It is like technically a micro bag, and it does have a chain. So I was wearing it on my Fendi Spy, which I don't have anymore, and every time I wore this bag, it's more of a bag charm, but every time I wear it, the sequins are like falling off. So I don't know if there's something wrong with this one in particular, but I don't wear it as much because it's quite delicate. It's like a yellow sequin micro baguette with these like really cute little like odd sequins. Like it has square sequins, circle sequins. It's quite cute, but I could wear it as like a micro bag for like a party, but it is very delicate. And so not only does it not really fit anything, but it's just, I feel like every time I wear it, it's kind of like falling apart a little bit. So I just use it more as like decor, to be honest. So I don't know, I don't know if this will be in my collection forever, but yeah, it is quite cute. And then in terms of my Hermès bags, I probably wear this one not as often because it doesn't fit a lot, although it's one of my favorite bags. And when it's like a special occasion, like a wedding or more of a formal kind of thing, I will wear this because I think it looks quite chic. Though it's not like a super dressy bag, like for example, a satin Lady Dior bag or like a really beautiful beaded bag, I still feel like it's okay for just some more formal events where you just want to wear something small. Obviously a mini Kelly would be nice to have for that kind of thing, but it's very expensive, and so I feel like the plume is a really nice price point, and it also flies more under the radar, which I sometimes like. If you're going to like a family event or something, you don't want to be so flashy. So yeah, I don't wear this super often, but it is a great mini bag, and it does fit more than a mini Kelly. And yeah, I wish I did wear it more because it is a really nice bag. This mini plume I actually bought from a subby, and yeah, I'm very thankful that they sold it to me. It's in the Chev leather, and it's just straight up black noir with palladium hardware. It does come with a crossbody strap as well. There is a new plume bag, the Plume 20, which I would love to get. That one would be a little bit bigger than this one, and yeah, I would love to get that bag, but it's not easy to come by on the secondhand market, or even in the boutique. I don't think it's easy to come by. It's currently on the Hermès website, but it's rather expensive, so yeah, I don't know if I'd spend that kind of money on a plume bag, but yeah, the Plume 20 is really nice as well, but this one, because it's quite mini, I don't wear it as often. You know, something like that could be a great travel bag as well, because I found myself in Japan sometimes carrying bigger bags was a little bit annoying because it was quite hot and I was walking like all day. So I would say for traveling, like a little mini plume could be actually quite nice. I was actually considering getting the In the Loop belt bag. Beauty Luxe Lover actually says that that's one of her most used bags, so I was considering getting that for like traveling and just for days where you just need your phone and like card holder kind of situation, because I don't actually have a lot of bags like that, and because that's like strapped onto you, I thought that that might be quite comfortable. But yeah, they're still rather expensive, so I don't know whether I want to buy that or buy like a Lindy 30 instead, or I'm even considering buying like another Bolide bag, but I don't know if I'm going a bit crazy with that. You know, sometimes I get really obsessed with a bag and I buy like the same bag like 4 times. I'm kind of like doing that with the Bolide, but anyways, I don't know what my next bag is going to be, but let's move on to the next question. What is my most critiqued bag? Okay. It's kind of tricky because I feel like my bags are not everybody's cup of tea in general. Like for example, yeah, like Lindy Bag, a lot of people don't like that bag because it's kind of like a weird shape. And yeah, I hear in general a lot of people just really find their Lindy Bag quite ugly. For me, I think it's a really cute bag, and actually I do get a lot of compliments on this bag as well on my channel. I think because the colour and the twilly combination is quite cutesy. So yeah, I would say in general, Lindy Bag is quite critiqued, but then again, I do get like a lot of compliments on my mini one. So yeah, I would say, yeah, probably Lindy is like not as popular, right? But in general, what bags do I get like people hating on? I don't know, guys, like probably not as many critiques on a lot of my bags lately. So I got a critique when I had one person, when I unboxed this, someone said it was really ugly, but I was actually shocked there wasn't more people saying this was like not that nice. So a lot of people actually liked this bag when I unboxed it, but I knew it wouldn't be everyone's cup of tea. So I don't know, like in general, people are pretty nice towards my handbags, although I will say because I collect mainly Hermès bags, a lot of people really don't like Hermès as a brand in general, and they kind of hate on Hermès, or they think it's a bit pompous or overhyped. And so I do kind of get comments in general about my collection as a whole, like it's very dull, because why don't you get something more youthful, like Chanel or Fendi or something a bit more exciting, because I find Hermès is boring. But I find Hermès very exciting, so I would say, yeah, I could probably get more overall comments on my collection, but there's not like one specific bag. I can't think of a specific bag that someone is like really hating on, to be honest, because as I said, like I don't think my bags are everyone's cup of tea, but they kind of, yeah, I think they kind of like suit me in a way. Like even like something like this, I don't think this is gonna be everyone's cup of tea, just because the style is not that popular. But I think it's quite a cool bag and something that kind of flies under the radar, which is why I like it. And also orange is obviously not going to be everyone's favorite color as well. But I think it's cute and different. And I think a lot of my bags are kind of things you don't always see that often, or a lot of my bags are not popular. So yeah, in general, I think my collection probably it wouldn't be for everybody, but that's okay. So the next question is my most complimented handbag. Oh, okay. I don't know, you guys, because I would say I actually get a lot of compliments on my bags, but probably a lot of people like this bag. This is my mosaic bag in the Vert Cricket. I think it's got to do with the clasp is quite cool, and a lot of people really like the Vert Cricket color as well. It's also something I've never seen this exact combination on the secondhand market like again. Like I bought this in Japan. I actually bought it from a store called Orange Boutique in Shibuya, and sometimes you see like the same bag like again. Like a few of my bags I've seen again like on the secondhand market, but this I've never seen again. So I think it's quite like a rare combination, but then also the color is quite cute and the style is quite unique. So I actually do get a lot of compliments on this bag. And probably, I don't know, you guys, what else do people like? It's kind of random. Like, actually, I do get a lot of compliments on this garden party. I'm not sure why. Again, I don't think it's like the most exciting bag, but I think it's because of the color, the Vert Almond. I get a lot of people saying, oh my gosh, that's like the best color in a garden party because it's neutral. And so I think this would actually, a lot of people would prefer this style because it's a little bit more plain and easy to style. And I will say I wear this bag a lot, and garden party is a great bag if you want something lightweight. It's actually much more lightweight than a Birkin because it's a fabric lining, and it also flies under the radar, and it's also a really good bag charm bag. It looks really cute with little twillies and things. So yeah, I actually get a lot of compliments on this one as well. And then I forgot, there's one called Never Used. What's a bag that I've never used? I don't think I have a bag that I've never used. I've used all my bags at least one time, which is pretty cool. But yeah, I don't have a bag that I've never used, you guys. Like I try and like when I get a bag, I try and wear it like straight away, because otherwise, I don't know, I get pretty excited when I get a new bag, so I want to wear it straight away. Unless like I want to unbox it, and then sometimes I'm like delayed a little bit. But most of my bags, I'm like, I don't know, I guess like I literally wear all my bags, because if I'm not wearing a bag, I usually sell it. You guys have seen, like, I sell my bags pretty regularly. I'm trying not to sell as many bags lately. There's been quite a few bags in my collection which I've had now for several years, which I've held on to. There has been times where I've maybe tried to sell it and then it didn't sell, and then I tried to sell it and then I changed my mind, and because that happens too. But usually if I don't wear a bag, I will sell it, because yeah, I kind of don't like neglecting a bag. There are some bags, as I said, like the mini ones, that I don't wear as much because for my daily life I carry more things, but I still keep them because for some occasions, like you know, when you're traveling or you have a special occasion you need like a mini bag, that's why I keep them. But in general, I wear more bigger bags, I found, which is really interesting, because I know that like smaller and mini bags are kind of cuter to collect, but I actually use the bigger bags more. But yeah, I do try and use all my bags. If I don't wear it, then it's on the chopping block. So anyways, thanks Jerusha for making this tag, and thank you Kim for tagging me for Beauty Luxe Lover. I'm gonna tag Raindrop Raina, Devin Christopher, and I'm also gonna tag Sun below, so I'll link you guys below. You can also do the tag if you like. And anyways, thanks for watching my video. If you guys want to do the tag too, please do it. And yeah, I'll talk to you soon. Bye!